Opdyke also points out that for all the damage coronavirus has wrought and all the damage still to come, it might have some positive outcomes when it comes to the work world. What this crisis is demonstrating is the capacity for so many workers to untether themselves from cubicles and work from home, or wherever, he says. In the cold, corporate calculus of a post-corona world, I think we're going to see an increasing number of visionary companies realize that there are vast cost savings to be had in letting workers work from wherever. There's no need to pay the costs of running a cubicle farm when workers already have places they can work, their home, a coffee shop, wherever. And I think we will see increased productivity from this because workers will be motivated. So the lesson here is that while you might be working from home now, this might eventually translate into living and working abroad, and living the dream. Opdyke's advice: be as productive as you possibly can. Be overproductive. Step up your game so that when all of this over, you have some potential leverage to talk to your bosses about trying a work-at-home life. That's assuming, of course, you like your work-at-home life. Not everyone will. But if you feel the freedom those of us working remotely feel, then now, amid this crisis, is a great opportunity for you to shine so that bosses take note. So whether you're looking to live in a foreign country someday, just want to work from home in the current coronavirus environment, or want to restructure your career to be able to work remotely forever, read on for 17 ways you can make money online. It's valuable information to have during this current economic crisis, and beyond. After that, we've got 3 creative money-making ideas from the international living list that we dream about doing when the world gets back to normal. 1. Sell your photos. Do you have photo skills or live in an area where images are in demand? Stock photography websites are huge repositories of photographs, covering almost every possible subject you could imagine, advises International Living. So how does it work? Photographers can upload their images to any one of a number of huge databases, allowing magazine editors, designers or any organization with a website to buy them. And the beauty of stock websites, photos can be sold any number of times, so you can continue to make money without any effort. Photography sites to check out include Shutterstock, PhotoShelter, and Getty Images. 2. Create how-to videos. In recent years, YouTube has grown into the go-to source for all manner of video courses and guides, says International Living. Instructors can monetize their videos by charging a subscription fee or password-protecting content for paying customers only. This article shares some tips from one real estate agent who made $100,000 in 1 month on YouTube. Another piece of advice from International Living: get to know the phrases that people search for. To find potential search phrases, start typing "how to," your topic, into YouTube's search bar and notice what phrases are generated in the autofill dropdown. Make sure to use the same keywords when you write your video title, description, and tags. 3. Become a copywriter. Want to earn a great income? No matter where you live, a house by the sea in Latin America, an historic European city, or even on a Greek island, copywriting could be ideal for you. According to International Living, copywriting is a mega industry, ripe with opportunity and yearning for people who can fuel it with fresh marketing messages. And one of the best benefits of the freelance copywriter's lifestyle is that you can get paid in US dollars, yet live virtually anywhere in the world. Express Writers has tips on how to become a copywriter and is also a resource for jobs. 4. Teach English. If you're a native English speaker, you may not realize it, but you already have the #1 qualification you need for a fun, portable income that can hand you a steady paycheck from anywhere in the world, says International Living. Some resources include GoOverseas.com, Teachaway, Teach English Online to Chinese Students, iTutor Group, teach English online to Taiwanese children and adults, and English Hunt, teach English on the phone to adult students in Korea. 5. Turn your interests into a podcast that pays. Podcasting doesn't have to be complicated, says International Living. With a microphone, laptop and free recording software, you'll be up and running. Plus, podcasts don't need to run every day, once a week is best, and are better when they're short. There are a number of ways to make money from a podcast. The most obvious is commercial sponsorship, but you can also use it as a platform to advertise your own products or services. NPR has a great guide to launching a podcast here. 6. Set up a content and web development business. Do you know how to do web and content development? You can offer these services to anyone via online tools that make developing beautiful websites a snap. Some resources include WordPress, Weebly and Joomla. 7. Become a translator and interpreter. Do you speak another language? Anywhere you find expat communities, and where English is not the first language, you'll find a need for interpreting and translation services. You can also do translation and interpretation online. You'll find a number of resources for being a translator or an interpreter here. One of the best is Wellocalize, which ranked at the top of this list of the top 20 companies for remote jobs in 2020. 8. Try dropshipping. Have you heard of dropshipping? It's a method of retail where the seller doesn't actually have a physical inventory. Instead, when a customer makes an order, you purchase the item from a third party, and they ship it directly to the customer. This means you'll never have to fork over a single dime to store your products or maintain your inventory, advises International Living. And you'll never have to buy products in bulk, hoping to sell enough to recoup your investment. This method can be done with online selling platforms like eBay or Amazon. You can find out more about dropshipping in this helpful article from Shopify.